Ever wondered how to craft the perfect mouth-watering BBQ ribs? There's an art to it, a tantalizing dance of smoke and heat, a symphony of flavors that invades the senses. It's about more than just a slab of meat and a grill. It's a culinary masterpiece, a testament to the power of patience and the allure of the slow burn. It's a journey, one that begins with the simplest of ingredients and ends in a feast for the senses. Well, buckle up, because you're about to embark on a tantalizing journey of flavors and aromas. To begin our culinary adventure, gather the necessary ingredients. The star of the show is, of course, the ribs. Opt for baby back ribs or St. Louis style ribs, depending on your preference. Both offer a unique taste and texture that will leave you craving more. Next, the spices for the rub. This is where you can let your creativity run wild. A combination of brown sugar, paprika, black pepper, salt, and a dash of cayenne pepper is a classic choice. But don't be afraid to experiment with your own blend to match your palate. Then the sauce. A good BBQ sauce is a delicate balance of sweet, tangy, and smoky. Look for one with a deep, rich flavor to complement the ribs. Remember, the quality of your ingredients will directly affect the final result. Opt for fresh, high-quality produce whenever possible. With these ingredients at hand, you're ready to take the first step towards BBQ rib perfection. Preparation is key in cooking, and BBQ ribs are no exception. The journey to lip-smacking fall-off-the-bone BBQ ribs begins with the humble act of cleaning. You see, it's crucial to rinse the ribs under cold water and pat them dry. This ensures that any residual matter from the packaging is removed, setting the stage for the next step, the rub. This magical concoction of spices and seasonings is what gives the ribs their mouth-watering flavor. Apply the rub generously, massaging it into the meat, making sure it seeps into every nook and cranny. Attention to detail here is the secret to a robust and tantalizing taste. And while the ribs marinate, it's time to preheat the smoker or oven. The perfect temperature is key, as it allows the ribs to cook evenly, infusing them with smoky goodness. Remember, patience is a virtue in this process. Now that the ribs are prepped, it's time to cook them to perfection. The moment has arrived. It's time to slow cook these beauties. Our journey begins with the slow cooker. This culinary wonder is where our ribs will spend the next several hours, their flavors melding, their texture softening, as they are gently and consistently warmed to perfection. First things first, we set the temperature. Now, this is not a race. Low and slow is our mantra today. We set our cooker to a gentle 125 degrees Celsius. This temperature allows the ribs to cook slowly, preserving their moisture and tenderness. Next up is the cooking time. We're looking at a minimum of 6 hours here, folks. I know it sounds like an eternity, but the longer the ribs cook, the more the collagen in the meat breaks down, resulting in that melt-in-your-mouth, fall-off-the-bone tenderness we all crave. As we approach the final hour of cooking, it's time to introduce the sauce. This is the moment when the ribs are at their most absorbent, ready to soak up all the saucy goodness. We generously slather the ribs with our homemade BBQ sauce, ensuring every inch is covered. Slow cooking is a labor of love. It's a method that allows the flavors to develop and deepen, creating a complexity that's simply not achievable with quicker methods. It makes the ribs tender, succulent, and impossibly flavorful. Patience is a virtue, especially when the result is delicious fall-off-the-bone BBQ ribs. After hours of slow cooking, the reward is finally within reach. The moment of truth is nigh. Your ribs should now be boasting a beautiful, deep mahogany hue, an irresistible sight that promises a world of flavor. The meat will have shrunk back from the bones, revealing about 1/4 of an inch of the bone tip. This is a telltale sign that your ribs are done. Your nose will be treated to the intoxicating aroma of smoked wood mixed with the sweet, tangy scent of the BBQ sauce. As for the taste, prepare yourself for a symphony of flavors. The succulent meat should be tender and full of juice, practically falling off the bone. The sauce, having been absorbed into the meat during the slow cooking process, will provide a sweet and smoky undertone. What a culinary delight! We encourage you to experience this joy of cooking and savoring your own BBQ ribs. There you have it, the secret to making perfect BBQ ribs. Now go forth and conquer the BBQ world.